Yes, dear students, chemistry 12th चलान order of the reaction. First order reaction parno में in the first order the reaction rate depends upon the concentration of only one reacting species. Concentration depends upon the only one reacting species. For example, अगर decomposition reaction में ammonium nitrate NH4NO2 gives N2 plus twice H2. इथे पॉइंट nitrogen pentoxide gives nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen. Decomposition of hydrogen peroxide gives H2O and water. The second order reaction go beta. In the second order reaction, the reaction rate depends upon the concentration of two reacting species. Go reaction rate. Reaction rate depends upon the concentration of two reacting species. यानी अत जी रिएक्टिंग स्पेशीज चाहे हम अकि एलिमेंट सबस्टेंस जो मालिक्यूल या अलग अलग मालिक्यूल्स फॉर एग्जांपल दैट इज रेट इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू a raised power 2 or rate is equal to k into a raised power 2 is the molar concentration of the reactant. For example, hydrogen peroxide karo is decomposition gives H2 plus I2 twice hydrogen peroxide. Yath means kya mano rate is equal to k into Hi raised power 2 molar concentration stoichiometric coefficient. इथे पे क्या बेटा NO2 plus O2 this reaction between this ethyl acetate and sodium hydroxide CH3COOC2H5 ethyl acetate plus NaOH this क्या CH3CONA CH3COONA plus C2H5OH equal sodium acetate equal rate is equal to K into shabash CH3COOC2H5 B goes NaOH. Cause reactive species is here. Next is beta this third order reaction. Reaction rate depends upon the concentration of three reacting species. Reaction rate पर जो असल पढ़ते reaction rate depends upon the concentration of three reacting species. You should question example with species. So rate is equal to K into 3. That is example in support of this. For example, oxidation of nitric oxide NO plus O2 gives twice NO2 go here rate is equal to K to NO2 to O2 ठीक है बेटा इधर पर goes twice example twice NO plus Br2 gives twice NaOBr. So goes rate is equal to K into NO nitric oxide 2 to Br to bromine gas. Okay, it will make like first order reaction, second order reaction, third order reaction. Now is zero order reaction. Important questions. Zero order reaction. A zero order reaction indicates that the reaction rate is independent of the concentration of the reacting species. These reactions are mostly of heterogeneous nature, carried on the catalyst surface. Yani tum reactions which are independent of the concentration of the reacting species. They nice zero order reactions, and these reactions mostly are heterogeneous and are carried on the catalyst surface. For example, thermal decomposition of ammonia on the surface of platinum as a catalyst. Zero. But reactions which are independent on the concentration of the reacting species, तो मुझे बनाए zero order reactions, ठीक है, and they are carried on the surface of the catalyst. For example, decomposition of ammonia. Example go beta, decomposition of ammonia. Decompose ये बना note तो है, decomposition of ammonia. Ammonia on the surface of platinum catalyst. On the surface of platinum catalyst. Platinum. The N2 plus thrice H2 rate is equal to 0. आ गया समझ. Empathy next ब्याख तथ वन fractional order reaction. क्या वन तथ fractional order. Which the fractional order means we state the reaction rate of different chemical reactions have been determined experimentally. Some of the reactions which appear to be simple or actually of complex nature, the reaction order has been found to be fractional. For example, reaction between hydrogen and bromine, H2 plus Br gives to us HBr. Go reaction rate is equal to H2 plus Br2 raised power 1 by fractional. Reaction rate depends upon the the reaction rate of different chemicals have been determined experimentally. Some of the reactions which appear are so simple actually are complex reactions. The order has been found to be fractional. Some of the have for fractional order. For example, H2 plus Br2 gives twice HBr. Goes emission rate is equal to K into H2 plus Br2 1 half of यानी नेमिक हाफ यह सह गो बराबर 1 plus 1 half of सह गो 3/2 ब्या गो अगर CO plus carbon plus Cl gives CuCl2 reaction rate is equal CO raised power 2 plus Cl2 Cl raised power 1/2 ठीक. Next molecules of the reaction. Molecules of the reaction according to the collision theory, a chemical reaction among the reactive species, the atoms and the molecules can take place only if they collide with one another. The number of the reacting species that collide simultaneously of a chemical reaction is known as molecularity reaction. Go चूंकि अस वुचन chemical reaction गसान तथ मे reacting species तथ मे atoms ions molecules तो reaction गल collisions गसान कत्या collisions गसान करान reacting molecules simultaneously that determine the molecule of the reaction. If all the reactants involved in a balanced chemical reaction participate in the simultaneous collisions, the corresponding reaction is known as elementary reaction. It is known as elementary reaction. चलो ये करो नई discuss आज करो तो complete his order of the reactions.